Hi everyone, my name is Anthony and I'm a sales partner at Fine & Country Northampton. We are part of a network of over 225 offices throughout the UK and over 300 worldwide. As you may well be aware, the name Fine & Country is synonymous with luxury homes, manor houses and properties in the upper quartile. But what exactly is it that makes us different to other agents? You may well be aware that over the last few years, there have been a number of companies that have grown to represent property sales in the online marketplace. Basically, you pay a fixed fee, they list your advert on the portals, and they forget about you. You may get lucky, you may not, but throughout the process, you not only do not have somebody to present your property, but once you do have an interested party, most importantly, you do not have a professional negotiator to get you the best price. Many agents, in their efforts to compete with the online agents, have actually cut their fees so that they can compete on price. But what they invariably do is the very same thing, because they are focusing on quantity for a lower figure. Once again, you find that they stack them high and leave them dry. They simply list your property on the portals and wait for the phone to ring. Here at Fine & Country, we have a different policy. We have three things that distinguish us in the marketplace: exposure, presentation, and service. In terms of exposure, we are part of a network of 225 offices throughout the UK, over 300 worldwide. This gives us local knowledge, national exposure, and international reach. But we go far beyond that. So what do? Our properties are figured in a magazine which is produced once a month, Refined magazine. And within this magazine, you will see a collection of some of the finest properties in the country. As sales partners, we are issued with 100 copies of this magazine every month, and we distribute them to properties for sale in the upper quartile in our area throughout the country. Yes, that's 225 offices with several partners distributing 100 of these per month. And properties from all the offices make an appearance in this magazine, and they are in turn presented to people who are in the market for a property in the upper quartile. This is one of the most effective forms of exposure and networking and independence in the property marketplace today, and this is a fundamental factor to the success of Fine & Country. However, we go above and beyond that. Not only do we create the forum to expose your property and present it to the right people, but we are leaders in the field of social media marketing. The evidence suggests that 40% of buyers of properties in the upper quartile are not active buyers. That means they are not looking on the portals. They are what we call passive buyers. They may see a sponsored link, a video appear in their feed on Facebook or elsewhere on social media. Targeted at the right people, they see a property, they take a liking, they inquire, they view, the next thing they're making an offer. But that's where our job as professional negotiators begins. It is not where it ends. We are not in the business of convincing you to simply take the first offer that comes along so that we can be finished and move on to the next one. We are in the business of creating interest in your property, presenting your property to the right people with targeted marketing, so that your property will then reach the highest figure that the market will dictate. The market dictates the value of your home, not us. It is our job as your representatives, as your agents, to negotiate the highest possible offer and the best offer, which sometimes might not be the highest offer. The highest offer may be higher, but they may not be proceedable. The next offer may be very close, but the buyers are ready to proceed immediately. That is our job, not only to get you the best price for your property, but to see the progression from offer to completion as smoothly as possible. We take this very seriously. We don't just accept an offer and take your house off the market. Your property remains on the market until we establish the buyer is proceedable and we have some commitment from the buyer. They have instructed a solicitor, they have paid for their valuation fee, and they really are intending and able to proceed with the purchase of your property. If you're interested in finding out more about the services of Fine & Country, if you would like a valuation, if you are looking for a property, then please feel free to contact us at the Northampton office anytime. If you are outside of the Northampton area, by all means contact us on the information below and we will direct your inquiry to an agent near you. Thank you.